Making it sweet and enjoyable. In part 1, we talked about how certain times can accelerate our progress towards our spiritual, worldly, and afterlife goals. We also discussed 3 simple and powerful actions around goal setting, seeking knowledge, and dua. Here are the next 5 simple but extremely powerful actions that will help you experience enjoyment and sweetness in righteous actions and make the most of the blessed times. Number 1. Avoid sins. Know that disobeying Allah has harmful consequences for our success in our relationship with Allah, our destination after death, as well as our happiness in this world. Sins can also make doing good actions a burden for us and can take away the feeling of enjoyment and sweetness. Take means to stay away from disobeying Allah by asking Allah for making you steadfast on His deen, being in good company, and being busy with beneficial and permissible activities. Number 2. Erase sins. If you fall into a sin, rush to cleanse yourself and protect yourself from the after effects of sins by sincere repentance, asking for forgiveness, doing charity, and other acts that are pleasing to Allah. No matter how many times you fall short, do not despair of the mercy of Allah and keep rebounding with repentance and good deeds. Number 3. Have the right priorities. Know that the fastest you can raise your status with Allah is by performing your obligations. Prioritize obligatory actions such as 5 daily prayers, fasting, obligatory charity, zakat, obedience to parents, taking care of your family, and fulfilling your responsibilities over voluntary acts of worship. Number 4. Maximize returns by focusing on quality and high return times. Don't forget that 2 people performing the same action in same time and place can walk away with huge difference in rewards as well. Maximize your returns and experience by focusing on your sincerity, presence of heart, and taqwa of Allah. Also remember that same action with same quality but in different times can have totally different experience and returns. Likewise, sins in blessed times and places are more destructive. Be extra diligent and strive harder to obey Allah in blessed times and places such as Ramadan, Dhul Hijjah, sacred months, and Fridays. Number 5. Build momentum with what is easy for you. When choosing the voluntary actions, select the action that is most beloved to Allah with respect to the time and situation you are in. If you can't do that action for long, do it for some time and then busy yourself with another action that is easy for you. For example, if you can't engage in night prayers, Taraweeh, for several hours, pray what you can and gradually strive harder to increase that. For the rest of the time, instead of engaging in non-beneficial and time-wasting activities, get engaged in something that is not only enjoyable and easy for you, but is also loved by Allah. It could be a combination of making dua, doing dhikr, remembrance of Allah, reading Qur'an, reading tafsir, doing charity, helping someone else in need, volunteering in masjid, etc. Do things that are easy for you with sincerity and you will continue building the momentum. May Allah facilitate goodness for us all. Ameen.